Well, you know, tacos are a main staple in the households of most Texans, so it makes perfect sense that Chef Blythe Beck from Kitchen LTO would take this beloved entree and jazz it up a bit. I can just say right now that the marinade in the meat is what makes this, right? Because it is, garlic and cilantro.
Right. So these are skirt tacos that we make at the restaurant. We do them for brunch and we turn them into breakfast tacos with eggs. And for lunch, we do them with the skirt steak. We get it in, we clean it all up, then we put in a little bit of fresh olive oil. I wanted you to kind of see it beforehand with the olive oil, the garlic, the fresh cilantro, a little tequila because it's, 10 a.m.
Because it's you. It's you.
Well, I am here,
Butter, booze, and bacon, right?
That's right, yes. Those are like the 3 B's. And then this is kind of what it looks like after 24 hours. It all marinates for 24 hours, and we're going to cook a little bit of this because you girls, I loved listening to the SAG Award talk. A little mean this morning.
Right.
But I got to feed y'all too. So,
That's what happens when we're hungry.
I watched. I was like, those are mean girls because they're hungry. We got to feed them. So I'm happy to get to cook with you. So we're going to put a little bit of butter in here, and then we're just going to kind of get this cooking. Oh my God, I love that sound. We're going to get this cooking in here, turn this up just a little bit. Me and the stove, we like to fight. And then while we're getting this cooked, we're gonna go ahead and get our tortillas warm.
Okay.
Because in Texas, you have to have warm tortillas all the time.
And I like them when they have just like barely a little bit of crunch to them.
Yeah, you do like them a little bit crunchy? All right. Good to know. I like that. Do you actually eat tortillas?
I do.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
I
Pretty
ate the hell out of
and
them this
hungry.
morning already.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
I had a breakfast taco already, and I'm going to have more right now.
Well,
so
this
excited.
is now your lunch taco.
Yeah.
So when you're using skirt steak, you can use any kind of meat. Like some people like to use fajita meat. Some people like to use flank steak. I like the skirt steak because it absorbs all that flavor and it really kind of gets in there. And put whatever marinade you want: onions, garlic, cilantro. And when we serve them with these roasted jalapenos that we literally stick in the fire. Let it get all charred, and it is like the best flavor ever.
Oh my gosh.
And one of my cooks, his name is Chewy, I love him. He makes salsa that is like spicy and delicious, but I call it like white people spicy, like don't go crazy, because people get nuts about it. But it's delicious, and that's kind of how we serve it.
I like that you just taught us that about the skirt steak. Being the one that's going to absorb the most flavor.
Well, not only that, because it's got a lot of fat in it, but you also want to be able to make sure that you get the flavor in there. And it's an inexpensive dish. So if you have a big family, if you're having a party, if you want to have a lot of people over, this is a really easy way to do it.
Now, can I ask you the difference of doing it in butter or maybe like olive oil?
You never ever cook in olive oil. Olive oil is a finishing oil, because if you cook in olive oil, it will burn. But when you cook in butter, it makes things soft and delicious and fabulous.
Okay, all right.
It makes your food luxe. Much like you ladies, it makes it very luxe. So that's why you want to do that.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to cook this up just a little bit. And I'm going to kind of keep cooking these for you.
All right.
Because
you know I'm going to eat a lot.
Well, I love it, though. Y'all are all so pretty. Then you get out there, you're like, I'm so hungry. I'm like, I bet you I love
because
feeding
when the cameras are off, we eat like pigs. You've seen us do it.
Oh, when the cameras are off, y'all are fun. Like, y'all are even more fun than you are. So I wish everyone could be here and be a part of this. So
it's just because there's drinking and cussing and all those
welcome
things.
to Texas, baby. Welcome to the big-haired girl state. That's what we do. So I'm going to make you just a little bit one of these tacos.
Okay.
So that you can taste it. And I'll cut it small so that... But you just want to
cook pretty fast.
Really fast. And the more you marinate it, the better the flavor gets in there for you.
Okay.
And so we're just going to do a little bit of this taco.
That looks perfect.
A little bit of bite for you.
Yeah.
I do a little bit of the salsa because it's delicious. And we'll roll it up so it's easier for you to eat.
So simple.
There you go.
Okay.
We'll give you a plate over here.
I don't need a plate. I'm good.
I love her.
But I
love it, Lisa.
Here, I don't want that big bite of tortilla. I want the meat.
That's what she said? How is it? Is it delicious?
Oh my gosh. Can you please tell us everything in the marinade?
Garlic, olive oil, cilantro, salt, tequila, and that's it. A little, and we just let it marinate overnight. It's the lime that really brings it out.
Oh my gosh,
it breaks the tendons down and makes it delicious. It makes it super tender so that you don't feel like it feels like an expensive taco.
The citrus with the cilantro and the garlic, it's everything. I could put it on everything.
We do it. We do it at the restaurant all the time. It's a great marinade.
I love it. Tell us about some. Have you added some new things to the menu?
I have. I just changed the menu. I just put on. I gotta cook for the girls over there. I just put on fried chicken, and it's fried quail, stuffed fried quail with a maple bourbon barbecue sauce and a little bit of cayenne waffles with jalapeno cream. It's
Oh my
delicious.
God.
Put on a new scallop dish, you know, for the lighter fare. We just
I do love scallops.
I do, and we sell a ton of them. We just put on prosciutto that's been Oaxaca that's been wrapped in prosciutto and deep fried. Delicious.
Oh.
We serve it with barbecue sauce and avocado cream. I mean,
That's like porn talk right now. what
I
you're doing.
know, that dirty mouth that my mom always worries about.
Tell us about the scallops, or tell me about the scallops, because my mouth is watering.
Pan-seared diver scallops with the ginger carrot mash, and we do this fresh fish like fumet that goes right over it, and sauteed purple kale. It is delicious. If I ever eat vegetables, it's kale. Well, we put bacon in it, but still, it's still a vegetable. It's just a pork-laden one. And we just did a new dessert. It's just giant. You remember the Little Debbie oatmeal pies you ate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aren't they called moon pies?
No, they're the Little Debbie oatmeal cream ones.
Oh, okay.
We
Yeah.
make ginormous ones that take up the whole plate with rum raisin ice cream on top. And we have a ginormous cream puff that is filled with hazelnut cream and candied hazelnuts right on top. Come on, let me feed
God.
you.
I'm this weekend. I'm coming in.
You have to.
I'm coming in this weekend.
Dawn makes it time to time.
And
Lisa, I don't think we've had seen
y'all
you
do
there.
a brunch on Sunday too,
We
right?
we did 150 people yesterday for brunch.
No kidding.
We have an open patio that's heated, and so people come in, and it's just fabulous, and we love to have you. New brunch, chicken and waffles, more maple bourbon.
This weekend.
Come on, let me feed you. And these tacos with eggs. So
And
let me feed
I'm not
you.
going to be able to decide what I want on the menu. We'll just
you
order
just
everything.
come in and I'll feed you. How about that? Just come in and let me feed you.
Okay, her cooking is phenomenal. So is her personality. We love her so much. So swing by Kitchen LTO to check it out, especially all these new menu items. They sound fantastic. And as always, you can find today's recipe on our website, thebroadcasttv.com. Just click on today's links. Okay, I'm going to eat this, but when we come back, the big game is right around the corner, and we've got a line on what commercials you should be looking out for. That's up right after this.